Crypto Vlog, May the 26th, 2022, in the day of our year of our crypto lords. Some say crypto has been around for over 2,000 years and witnessed the birth of Christ. What do you think? Anyway, so I see a lot of people posting losses, so we didn't get that relief rally really that we thought was coming. I mean, we got the SP 500 bouncing from 38.30 or so all the way up to 40.03, but 40.30. But where's the crypto bounce? Bitcoin dipped to 28.2, now 29.6. Nice bounce, nice rebound. Alts haven't recovered fully. Coinbase listed sand. If you look at the last Coinbase listings since they tweeted, the minute or two after the dip, if you bought that dip, you would have made a nice 10%, maybe 15. Congrats. Sand went from like 130 to 150. But the days of holding after and through the Coinbase app listing, no, we're not there yet. I'm sorry. I can talk about Miladies. I want to make this short, so I'll just go about Miladies, the FUD, the pedo FUD, the Nazi FUD, the racist, the N-word that I can't say FUD, I'll get a black guy on for the next vlog so he can say that word, that N-word, if you don't know what it is. So a lot of people are saying it's so strong it's gonna come back. NFTs are so volatile. They're like leveraged altcoins. They go up hard, and a little bit of FUD, just a hintsy bit, the creator could have pulled his zipper and peed out for like 3 seconds when he was walking out of the bathroom like that, and a little kid could have been right there. Boom, canceled. They would have canceled the project for anything. And then adding the 17-year-old who killed himself, forget about it. It's over. It's over, okay? It's hanging around 0.3. You might think, okay, it hasn't stopped dropping. No, it's just the volume's gone, okay? They could try to build things. This could be the dead cat to 0.5 ETH for the Milady rave tomorrow in New York City. Be there, okay? We're gonna have a lot of cool dealers of certain novelties from the far east and west there, so get there. So I want to talk about this topic: what to do when we're losing money. So we've lost all our money. We can't make money anymore, okay? I have, whatever, $300 I'm gonna put into random freaking pumping up on Uniswap. Hope it goes 50x, 100x, and gets me back to 5 figures, 10,000, whatever you want. And if you're stupid enough, you'll put 10,000 into one of those coins because you saw your altcoin wizards and messiahs doing that and making 10x, $1 million off 100,000. Good luck. They have like 20, 30, 50, $100 million to do that. So that's less than 1% of their risk. So yeah, you can catch them. We had the Shecky coin, SHKI, Shreky, and some other coins. Chameleon also had a nice pump of whatever, 50x or so. Shecky was nice because I think it did, I want to say 500x at peak, so $30 was the max buy, so you could have turned it into like 15k, maybe 20k if you sold the Pico top. And so what to do when you're only down to a few $100, a few $1,000 from 100,000? You're down 90%. Okay, let's admit it. Most traders are down 80 to 90%. You're fooling yourself if they're not, or if you're not too. So what does it mean? Well, it means you're getting smacked around. You can't hold anymore. The market reversed. You might think, oh, this is the bottom. This is the time to accumulate for the next cycle. Okay, usually a bear market is what, a year or two in crypto, and then a bull market, same year or two. It's like 50-50 bull bear. It's strange. The cycle's length changes the further back you go, and this is going to be the 4th halving, I think, coming up in 2024. So get ready. We should have some dud count bounces just because memes send the markets that way. As long as we're not bottom barrel recession in macro markets, we should be okay for the 2024 halving, and that's a good 2-year bear to come back, so get ready. Bitcoin should be what, like 30, anywhere from 20 to maybe even 10,000, anywhere from like 10,000 all the way up to 40,000. I have no idea where Bitcoin's going to be in 2 years. Nobody does. They can try to postulate, pontificate, tell you where it's going to be, but I have no idea. And nobody has any idea. I mean, we know it's going to go up just because Bitcoin is highly correlated with inflation. It's like trading leveraged inflation. But we're just going to have to wait it out. So it's always a good idea to DCA on Bitcoin, because the last cycle, 5 years ago, a lot of people said in 2019, they said Bitcoin was dead, wasn't coming back. So a lot of people are actually genuinely concerned, especially with the drop from 8,000 all the way to 3,600 or 3,300 on BitMEX. A lot of people said Bitcoin was dead, but then you saw like the markets rally, and then after a couple days it was back to 5,000, and it was a good spot to buy. If I had money, I really wanted to do like a 3x long there, because it never went below 4K again at that point. I think it went down to like 4,400 after that. So what do you do now? You only have a few $100. Sorry, I'll get back to that. So guess what? There's a little trick called working your ass off, hustling, studying the markets, figuring out what a contract is, and figuring out where the money is, because there's still money locked in. There's still billions of dollars, even though it's a bear and money's trickling out every single day. There are tons of opportunities. So you have to hustle, you have to study, you have to learn. You can't just say, I'm gonna follow this Twitter account and learn. No, you just absorb all different materials, look for patterns. If you have no pattern recognition, you're not gonna make it, okay? If you have a sub 100 IQ, those don't work in bear markets. I'm sorry. You can't do the 60 IQ plays anymore. So, you gotta focus on your health over wealth. That's a popular expression. Health over wealth, right? Physical health, mental health. Oh, mental health is way more important than physical health. As long as you think you're healthy, you can have a heart attack at 60, but you're gonna live a happy and satisfied life until a heart attack, diabetes, gout, whatever you want to call it. What are the symptoms? Diarrhea, irritable bowel syndrome, a lot of things with chronic obesity and poor health choices, drugs, and unprotected. Can't say the word because of censors. So find that alpha, man. And what's great about it is, if you keep positive, you keep setting goals for yourself, and keep learning. Oh my goodness! If you keep learning, you'll never fail, because you're learning and improving and growing until the day you die. You don't want to reach that peak at 50, 60, 70. Some people freaking peaked at like 30 years old, even 16, 15 years old. I mean, my peak I was at 15 or 16. It was just, that was the way it was. I had a blow off top in education. I was like 2 years ahead in high school, and then downhill since. But I managed to stick around on pure luck. I'd say 90% luck, 10% skill. So as long as you keep finding that alpha, there's a play that I like to say, selling alpha. Alpha is worth so much. I wouldn't say that it's priceless, but there are certain plays that are worth millions of dollars if you have the alpha, if you have the skill, if you have the knowledge. But guess what? Most people are broke. They haven't learned to use that alpha, to find the alpha, to dig around in the crypto world. Because there's the most alpha in crypto. Because if you go main markets, you're gonna get SEC'd on your ass. Thanks for watching. Remember to stay positive. DM me if you need help. Thanks. I know that was like 6 minutes.